安。
我要说一件事情，非常的重要，非常可怜的一件事情。哎呦，不要哭，车神还可以更新的哟。我今天加班了，我才下班没多久。
好，可怜。好。
好。好难过哟，好痛苦哟。他生命666哎。
Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
干嘛？催眠啊？
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
什么绝境？
开始绝境了。
什么绝境？
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind.
绝境封锁。
绝境封锁是啥？
Huh. What's the catch?
全境封锁。
好的呢。我以为你要回去玩绝境。
And I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation.
你最近是不是在P的谎言？
It will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
我今天去认真看了 P 的谎言，我觉得可以呀、但之前体验版，之前人家体验版完之后就开始一直骂，可是我去看了那个影片，别人玩的影片，我觉得还好，觉得也是不错呀。
In a manner of speaking, but it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the gith.
好买。
那你可以推荐他吗？
To break him free.
如何跟别人推荐呢？
The Orphic Hammer, an artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus, is held securely in my House of Hope. Even now.
太好了，给我吧。
Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
There it is. Of course.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too.
您的面具经脉捏，
You
经脉捏，
that dominates.
你这个没有时尚品味啊！
Power. Ancient and full of wonder.
走在时尚最前端的人是孤独的。
Archwizard created it long centuries ago, and brought
说，等一下，说的是哪一个？
Netheril.
我这里有很多人
It
哦。
was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the nine under one.
他想要统一天下吗？
Supreme me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
"什么要让他
The archdevil
当统一天下的人嘛？
crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching
他
for
等了1000多年。
1,000 years for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable.
他在这边讲10分钟还没讲完。
You must. The crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
主君到底是好人还是坏人？前面这个人到底是好还是坏？很难抉择哎。主君是好人吗？不行，没有办法决定了。
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
他干嘛还要那个？
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. I won't stop you. But time is running out.
他特地问了我3次啊。
Don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting, right up to the moment the world ends.
嘿，我被推出来了。
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil, the stench of impet. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need. And what did he want in return for this knowledge? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a... Tell me, you turned him down. Good. The devil is like a cockroach. I doubt this will be the last. I trust that you will continue. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it.
我觉得他们每个人都像个坏人一样，每个人都跟我说没有我你就没有办法活下去。
Watch your back.
这个是什么？图书馆啊。爱的战士。又有狗项圈。等一下，这个蜡烛也太夸张了吧？为什么这么多还掉地板了？
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
为什么突然要说话呀
？Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
什么意思啊？他怎样？他变了吗？他长得不一样了吗？
Can't afford to stay idle.
他的头发，哇，他头发变白了。他是什么时候变白的呢？
Come on, let's go.
Never a dull moment.
Well, hello.
我都没发现啊。
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
他到底是什么时候变白呀？不应该给他遮住的，这样我都不知道。会受伤。 要开吗？开。啊！他们在干什么？在交流吗？怎么没有下一步了？原来如此，如果没有拿到入场许可，这边也有。
I mean, to try.
没有要动吗？
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin.
那个鼻环好丑哦。
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
建议我加入吗？天啊！
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
哇塞！它转化了，是我的错吗？怎么没中呀？
What should I do? Feel my mistress's wrath.
耶耶耶！
Hells, I'd heard tales of mind flayers, talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I don't need it to desire me back. That's... But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
还要干嘛？听什么东西？好，大家都闭眼睛了。那我也来呗。
Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being.
还要催眠是不是？
You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than powerful. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army.
Your flesh shivers, your heart burns.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
啥意思啊？
If you seek rapture, find it elsewhere.
Eh? 我怎么上来的？哦，这里。
Two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yeah. Seems everyone's got business with her.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you... Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party. Nine Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her. Better you than me. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you get. Now scram!
New guy.
哎，可以进来。
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few.
我也是音乐室呢。表演成功，厉害吧？ 一起合奏了。还是我应该要换个乐器啊？哦，丢钱哦！只有1块。
A new face. Looking.
You have but to ask, and we can grant you. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Silly. We are the gift.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
什么鬼？
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
快说，为什么对我的伴侣这么感兴趣？
There are 2 of us, aren't there?
他想要4P。
Use your imagination.
We are twins. We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to.
拒绝你们。
There are scant few customers.
You can stare as much as you like.
什么呀？我什么都没做呀。
贵圈真乱。
那怎么出去的？哦，这。我可什么都没做呀。
Damn, Hoots! That new band.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want.
Something's off about this one.
Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down. Cheeky. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right, I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And if the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist. But he's looked at the bad, and it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. You did, but that's fine.
按错了怎么办？
Have a drink.
按错了呀！有只猫猫。
The dwarf you crave, whip in hand. Go on, tell me I'm wrong. Am I? You're alas, Theon, our stern librarian.
Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink. Indeed he did. Exceedingly handsome.
Meow meow.
Come to pay your respects to the real. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most. Sometimes a lady had the unwashed, but they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. Can't you hear from here? That as for them personally, one never washes and the drow, two of our most popular courtesans. And of course they are siblings. But judging from that's rather a broad. He dresses fabulous.
猫咪都知道这边的人在干什么呀？猫咪都懂啊。
I don't mind it, honestly.
All I want is a clean.
The missus and I have been dreaming about this.
What's that?
还看到什么东西啊？
Greetings.
啊，怎么这么有礼貌呀？所以你是看到了什么？是短臂，我好像需要，是吧？有一个任务是这么说的。拿一个就可以了吧？不需要这么多吧？
People are just walking into Shrez.
There's food shortages, rationing, and we can't. Why is everyone acting so?
哟哈罗啰啰。
哈喽喽喽喽。他这个怎么上去啊？这是关着。 喂，我会不会有钥匙呢？好，想太多。
At least things have stayed interesting.
这里面也没什么东西啊。 上面不像有路啊。那要怎么上去啊？走这。怎么还是这间啊？哦，原来是这个。变形的椅子，还以为会被抓住，结果没有。这里好像也没。也不是要躺着吧？幽暗地狱欢乐宫。那就是要再往下继续走咯。我是怎么进来的啊？走这里啊？对啊，他这边还有一间，我怎么开啊？下面吗？没路了呀。
Thilon's dancing axe. Don't draw any trouble.
You break it, you... well...
Greetings, sir. How may I be of service? Harpers. More chancers than champion. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? Fine, yes. You have the right place. She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise. Here's the key. The others are below. And bearing bad news by the looks of... Thank you. Right, Sobby. You're on the door till our...
应该要慢一下了。
Unless you're buying, then he can wait till the soul falls.
捡了很多垃圾。哎呀，通行证啊，收起来。这不会跟那个在找妈妈的那个有关系吧？
A pleasure.
You are not Jahira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Saloon.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Saloon's tears as some kind of code.
Stare at me. Study me. This Harper's face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal yours next.
枪只在变形怪之前发动攻击。他紧张是因为要偷袭我吗？巴士啊！他是变形怪。太远了。
Yes, here. More scared.
fucker.
哎，他到底做了什么？耶！
How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
杀他，他也会把其他人都杀掉啊。
Thank you. A Harper code. Meant to be used for doppelgangers, imposters, things like them. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
我只是路过。
Right. Equal to the High Harper. You can give her my report then. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar. The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps just tell her this. I can't continue.
绕跑了。纹身野兽的观察日记在哪里？隔壁啊。 在上面啊。我感觉好像关着谁，然后那个人跑了。就是纹身野兽。
What? By the Morden Sammon's Curlies. Of course. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steal. I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers.
行啊，他懂。多说不多问。 哎，跑出去那个人是怎样？
Calms, calms.
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You stuck your fist, silly! My name's Narber. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventure I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. It's a good job I
先我帮他指了一条明路。
Hi, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
看能不能试穿啊？叛逆性感的服装，18是应该买啊。说的对，
好买，
必须买一件。我应该买给影星，毕竟他的衣服在我这儿，然后我都没给他穿，就去翻垃圾给他穿。他已经穿了垃圾穿太久了，是时候换一件。
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
这好像没什么。这个地方，哎，还有2楼。偷他染料，哎，太缺德了。没什么的店。他这个门我还是不知道在哪里。是这个吗？是这个吗？我如果开了，18是会被抓。秒开，没有人发现。
开门送好礼。
没啊，正常哎。
Oh, Pressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of rat kind. Are you not? You lot hoard your delectable riches while my brothers and sisters starve.
下贱的害虫。
没送好礼差评。
不应该给他吃吧？他这个害虫，结果也没啥东西啊。
Not that type of service down here.
她有丈夫了啊 ，sorry 呀。
I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it.
啥？他就卖2个东西而已。
Now get out from under my feet, would you?
就怕耶。胸大不行哎。他不是有一个人，那个会飞的小象，叫我去找那个谁，要去哪里找？下城区，要去下城区吗？
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's caress is a... It's salty, it stinks of the sea. Try the catch of the day.
等一下，我想看他带着鼓的样子。怎么样？背一个小鼓在这，我演奏看看哈。失败，别人失败。
那是圆凳吧？
是鼓啦。表演失败了。换一个。太容易失败了吧？也是他们喜欢小提琴。表演成功，可是好像没有人看啊。有了有了，有几个人走过来看了。哎，远方又有人走过来要看了，是吧？大老远特地跑过来的，还有路过的人。他又走嘞，完全路过嘞。行了，给钱，快给钱！让我努力养家活口啊！只有2块而已吗？好糟糕哦！
Bloody gnomes. We need to You an adventurer?
Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist, you'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is... I agree. But we give the right look. Solid bones. Steady. Good. Sniff 'em out. Gut 'em clean. Keep Baldur's Gate safe. Bring the head back here when it's done.
我虽然答应，但我没有要做呀。说归说，做归做，懂吗？它已经坏掉了。这里有很多人，他们应该会给我钱吧。又失败了，问号。有人要给我钱，之前呢？
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Won't be. You don't look the posh sort. Lower the gates.
水哦，简简单单。
You're good to go.
怎么过不去啊？什么意思啊？
Halt! We do not know how you...
The Watcher's presence fades.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Envergor. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities. Allow me to formally invite you to my...
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
能够有什么 trouble？
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons?
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my try.
Greetings, citizen.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Trey, this equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
开火气很大。
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Gresham in my armor. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees strong folk wielding strong. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
龙族必杀剑，听起来啊，一次性使用，
Stay sharp, straight.
听起来很厉害啊。 要怎么进？
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
The flaming fist don't.
通道。
Lord Enver Gortash, handsome, noble, authoritative. He watches over the city.
哦，门在这啊，可以开，开了就要跟我打架了。监狱啊，还睡觉。 真会睡啊！哎，我开门不怎么样吗？也没差嘛。
Someone there? Let's crack it open.
Believe this. Probably left him at Shardess's caress after a sleep. I'm not paid to chat.
他不想跟我聊天。
On your way.
那里面有一个人。 是不是应该要救救他呀？
A crooked touch.
Looking ahead.
What do you want? You're the one pet.
打扰了，打扰了。要帮他逃跑，他也不要。怎么门开了，他一点反应都没有？是吧？是有点随便。还睡成这样。 真的真，真呢？
If it isn't little Will's chum. Heard about his father. The dead He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
小狗是谁？他说威尔嘛。
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining.
奇怪，这个人的脸怎么感觉好像是哪见过？
Imagine where we'd be without them.
He has a point.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
They're a true miracle of engineering.
Ha! It'll be a miracle if they're still working in a tent.
他随便说说话都会有人不赞同。
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh.
Lord Gortash is expected.
Sure, I believe her. Hush. Meaning that in the game, Cult army on the march.
这里都是保镖啊。
Bruff's babbling, no time to...
可以从上面攻击。
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
"直接走着玩，换我加冕了。
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengar.
It's him.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
So we bide our time.
A moment, please, my friends, an old acquaintance.
My respect.
Ah, how I've missed your colourful... As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thought... The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. Next, the grand design. Not the most thrilling of prospects, but together we...
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle... With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. She's targeted me as well. If Orin obtains all three nethers, I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor... Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her... Together we rule Faerun as... What do you say?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve...
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
带着你的契约下地狱去吧。我不是不能起冲突吗？关 关键时刻就失败了。
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will... Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest...
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
我的营地有坏人欸。
is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Orin is elusive, shall we say. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient. Even horror has a home. Find her nest. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate. That's where Orin became what she is. And now, it's where she hides from my watch. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic. And next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous army. In such circumstances, people crave. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate. Next, the faithful will do anything in the name of their god. Our tyranny. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. More importantly, now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
好，我是来消灭你的。
Sage advice.
啊，我被阻止了。
Threats, no matter how hollow. You're of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be if you arouse the ire of my steel watch. Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by both?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith?
I
gather guests. Grant ye consent?
要不要反抗啊？好想反抗啊！反抗！
You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Enver Gortash.
他们都在阻止我耶，怎么这样？
Duke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stand, and you, honored guest, will find me.
为什么不让我打呢？
So there you have it. What did you make of him? Yeah. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. I guess I didn't know. I wish this city...
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy my...
That's it.
Were you hoping for some...
Thanks to you.
You most certainly will.
能不能先打呀？
What glory are thick.
现在可以打了吗？不行。
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you... And to think, you see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. To his death. Such a shame. Or is there? I know enough Let's talk to Will. The Duke's life.
叫我去营地耶。我们营地还有一个间谍。他们终于要住在有顶的地方了吗？
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo would do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mazora to what?
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mazora started by all the hounds of the hells. What is she planning? Certainly not. But we'll have answers soon. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to. I met her the first time. I was a chestnut hair that flowed behind her like whip. The second time, even with the aid of a cane, a stroke victim. I asked father later. No, he said.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I couldn't say. My father was tadpoled, Stelmane, to exert control. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
下城区，下城区是要往哪边走啊？休整。哦，叫我休息啊！但是我都没有消耗什么。阿拉贝尔是谁啊？是那个小小的那个人吗？分裂成两个的那个。
Come! No tomb, sit in beato.
哎，我没有看影星穿的怎么样，帮他买的新衣服。
I come to bargain.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and
shit. Where did
sisters?
Infernos contract.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
选2，选2。
I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
让你的父亲死吧，可以取代他的地位。
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
后来他们就来一下，就走了。
Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
他还想留下来啊。 还是有机会可以救到他老爸爸。
I think this might. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me. With this heat going, anyway, it could be worse.
他们两个还住在一起啊。
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hells, but freedom will be paid in my father's blood.
A moment passes.
The Ravengard name now lives solely with me. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back. Go on then.
看一下影星穿什么样。
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him.
等下，影星原本的发型是妹妹头吗？现在是不是旁分啊？
Of course. I suppose you've earned it.
亲一下。他们为什么感觉好像在垫脚？
I hope you're here to discuss that contract you just signed. Agreeing to give away our greatest hope of salvation wasn't the wisest of moves. I'm glad to hear it. I promise you, whatever outcomes we're hoping for. No. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no... their collection of red. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my...
怎么没有人住这？哎，问怎么在这
？Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play Wanna Cup.
是他吗？他就是间谍吗？
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
他是好人还是坏人呢？所以呢，不是有一个刺客吗？
Please.
可以不用完全休息吗？PR 号，反正我的法术为什么没有用？要弹心了，他可不可以换一个样子啊？
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brainquakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
和你待在一起，让人作呕。
brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Berlin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my
他的那个触手吗？感觉在抖哎。
A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I concede the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
握住他的手。
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city, not to mention the Elder Brain. It's another quake. The brain is rebelling again.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients.
I'm not sure I believe her. Does it really matter?
不能搞死他。能不能够弄死他呀？有没有什么东西可以让他一次就挂掉？
Enemies within? What do you mean?
Traitors.
any who dare speak ill. Pardon me for saying that, Duke. But do the people require such a heavy hand? The people demand it.
这个哦，那个可以吗？
I'd love to, thanks.
让卡拉克来丢他。先试一下，刚有存档吧？这么近会不会把我自己给炸死啊？ 哇，这么大，这么大，65%。哈哈哈，三什么？它不是会爆炸吗？它怎么不爆啊？ 还是去找个油桶怎么样？油桶可以把它炸死吗？还是说有没有什么比较高的地方？
This area is restricted under orders of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
应该换一个人。
Do not test.
Can't give up now.
You test Lord Gortash's patience.
哎，他不跟我再对话了。
Let's move.
来看看，如果有楼上，从楼上跳下来砸死他，也行吧。
State your business.
啊！
In that case, you are.
待会这个就到外面了。嗯？为什么会有陷阱？哎，他是要踩上去，是不是？
Traps. How considerate.
be fun.
哦哦哦哦，为什么啊？哇，206啊！哎，好像上来也没有用啊。他都没有2楼吗？那我再换一个新一点的方法。直接丢的话没有什么用。哦，我又放在地上，然后射爆它。就放在它的旁边。还有没有别的东西啊？粉尘炸弹，这个送给你。把它包一圈好了。
Identify all enemies within our walls. They will be imprisoned until they prove loyal.
Enemies within? What do you mean?
Traitors, Portier. Any who dare speak ill of Baldur's Gate.
Pardon me for saying that, Stu, but do the people require such a heavy hand?
The people demand it. Is a Baldurian truly free when he fears for his future?
我怎么看没办法看它这个是什么东西啊？哇，没办法看呢，所以这样，这样我怎么知道那是什么？
identify all enemies within our walls.
这个是啥？
They will be imprisoned until they prove loyal.
Enemies within? What do you mean?
Traitors, any who dare speak.
Pardon me for saying, Archduke, but do the people require such a heavy hand?
The people demand it. Is a Baldurian truly free when he fears for his future? We prepare an army. A steel watch.
已经摆好了。
All right. What now?
Ignis!
哇塞哇塞！我把自己也搞死了。这个爆炸好猛哦！那他人死了吗？他人看起来还在，他才少一半而已啊！天哪，所以这个还不够厉害咯。哎，等一下，还有2楼哎，他跳上去了哎，那我也要跳上去。
Prepare an army of our own. The steel watch will roam around.
他怎么跳那么高啊？可以耶！哎，哇哦，哇哦！只有他可以跳是吗？靠北，我为什么要跳？这里可以爬。我想一下，思考一下。
I've got a long road ahead.
Soldier? Oh, come on. You don't mean... Oh, fuck.
Will sacrificed his own father. A hard choice, but then you'll have me.
没什么好学的。
该修了，晚安玛卡巴卡。
晚安，晚安。动员。拿点东西，但是没有武器吗？拿这个。诶，我把药水瓶子都放在哪里啊？这个对，是这个东西。
Let's get on with it.
Let's get going.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
If you're sure. Fine.
So, as for whether we must... Time and again, it's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pact with...
The new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those.
搞了这么多。
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
经被打断了，靠呀！哎，没办法跳死他。空间不足，真是糟糕。呵呵，真是糟糕，跳不了了。怎么我跳下来？
Pardon me for saying, Last June, but do the people require such a heavy? The people demand. Is a Baldurian truly free when he fears for his future?
我刚刚为什么可以跳？结果他还是一半，为什么就只少一半啊？是不是应该放一点爆炸物然后跳？可恶啊！我搞这么久，结果还是不行，算了，睡觉了。睡。8888，
好睡，8888。